Welcome to Theme Park Days. In this video, we are going to talk about the history of Thorpe Park. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to Theme Park Days for our future updates. Thorpe Park Resort is the UK's most thrilling theme park. Located between the towns of Chertsey and Staines-upon-Thames in Surrey, the park is operated and owned by Merlin Entertainments, and is home to over 30 exhilarating rides including Stealth, the UK's fastest roller coaster, as well as unmissable live events and quirky, on-site themed accommodation, the Thorpe Shark Cabins. After the Thorpe Park estate was demolished in the 1930s, the site became a gravel pit. Thorpe Park Resort was then built in the 1970s on the gravel pit, which was partially flooded, creating a unique water-based theme for the park which would later lead to the marketing strapline, "An island like no other." It was officially opened to the public by Lord Louis Mountbatten in 1979. In the years since, the park has continually expanded to become one of the UK's most beloved theme parks. Major attractions currently found at Thorpe Park include Tidal Wave, a super-soaking 85 feet plunge water ride which was the tallest in Europe when it opened in 2000, the UK's first VR dark ride Derren Brown's Ghost Train, Rise of the Demon which blends virtual reality with thrilling physical effects and intense action, and a relentless roller coaster escape for survival on The Walking Dead the ride. The park is also home to some of Europe's most thrilling roller coasters, including the UK's only winged roller coaster, the Swarm, where guests race at speeds on up to 60 miles per hour through terrifying near-miss theming elements, saw the ride which plunges guests through a 100 feet beyond vertical drop-on, a roller coaster themed to the cult horror movie classic, and the intense inverted roller coaster Nemesis Inferno, which twists guests through forces of up to 4 gigaseconds. Thorpe Park Resort is also home to exciting family attractions such as young thrill-seeker favorite Angry Birds 4D experience, the iconic Flying Fish Junior coaster, and the gravity-defying spintastic fun of Zodiac and Magic Carpet Ride Quantum. Thorpe Farm. Date: 1982 to 2006. Since the early 80s, alongside the theme park and rides, Thorpe Park guests could jump on the Canada Creek Railway or water buses over to the working Thorpe Farm. Guests could visit the farm and get up close and personal with a wide selection of farm animals including sheep, cows, pigs, goats, Shire horses and Shetland ponies, as well as watching sheep shearing and animal births depending on the season. Although once a core attraction for Thorpe Park in the early days, as the park invested in bigger and better thrill attractions over the years, attendance to the farm dwindled, leading to the farm's closure in 2006. Despite being closed for many years now, the Thorpe Farm location is home to many Grade II listed buildings, as the farm was actually designed to be a themed recreation of a 1930s working farm, and the park restored many of the existing farm buildings to their original 17th century designs. Phantom Fantasia or Wicked Witch's Haunt. Date: 1983 to 2000. Phantom Fantasia was Thorpe Park's first horror-themed attraction, and was a haunted ghost train-style ride that took riders on a journey into some of Britain's darker history, but in a comedic way. The ride included scenes depicting Sweeney Todd and Mrs. Lovett's pie shop, and Henry VIII being haunted by the ghost of one of his dead wives, alongside various other generic spooky scenes, such as graveyards and torture chambers. In 1994, the attraction was rethemed to Wicked Witch's Haunt, and underwent a UV-painted update to modernize and improve the scenes within. Witches and giant hairy tarantulas were also added throughout the attraction for a few extra scare moments. The attraction was sadly destroyed by a fire in the year 2000, leading to the permanent closure and demolition of the attraction. Space Station Zero. Date: 1984 to 1989. Space Station Zero opened at Thorpe Park Resort in 1984, and was the park's very first roller coaster attraction. A powered figure-8 style roller coaster, the attraction was set inside and in the dark, featuring spaceship-inspired theming. When the ride first opened, it had over-the-shoulder style restraints, and despite being dubbed a fast, family roller coaster ride, the attraction was very much marketed to a thrill-seeking audience, before it closed at the end of the 1989 season, ready to be moved and rebranded as the more family-friendly Flying Fish coaster, which still operates at the park today. Loggers Leap. Date: 1989 to 2015. Once the UK's tallest log flume, Loggers Leap opened at Thorpe Park Resort in 1989, as part of a brand new area of the park known as Canada Creek. Guests would board log-shaped boats and take a whirling and whooshing journey along a turbulent river, before plunging multiple drops, including a 20-feet drop into darkness inside a tunnel, and a 50-feet double-down style drop into the final soaking splash. The ride took its final plunge at the end of the 2015 season, after 26 years of splashtastic fun, and remains a favorite today for nostalgic Thorpe Park fans. Calgary Stampede. Date: 1993 to 2003. When it opened in the early 90s, Calgary Stampede was one of the most intense and thrilling attractions at Thorpe Park Resort. A TriStar type ride, the classic funfair-style attraction span guests around at high speed, and had 3 arms which raised and lowered with the attraction cycle, tilting guests at 34 degrees whilst the ride continued to spin. The attraction operated for 10 years, before leaving the park at the end of the 2003 season to make way for Samurai, a top-scan-style attraction that remains a thrill-seeker favorite at the park today. Which thing you like the most? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.